Yo everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to another Keelgottime video, and today, because Keel's got some time, we're gonna be reacting to Gen Z doesn't want kids. Now, Keel does not actually have that much time this morning. It is currently, it's 10 past 7. Me and Cameron literally going on a hike in a bit. So I thought, let me just quick time see if I can get this video out for you lot. So without any further ado, let go.
So the birth rates for Gen Z are at an all-time low. Gen Z is having a historic decline in birth rates, with only 10% having children by age 23, compared to roughly 24% of millennials at that age. The baby bust is fueled by economic insecurity, with 39% delaying children due to financial pressures, alongside shifting life priorities, such as focusing on financial stability over early parenthood. Now, your boy don't fit into that category. I give glaze to my family all the time. Big shout out to my wife and big shout out to my kids. I am 24 and my wife is 25. We have twins that are turning 3 soon, and then a 1-year-old.
Man like Antonio. Dungarees is hard.
All boys. Now, on the other hand, I don't down anybody that don't want kids, because kids are a big priority, right? In 2026, with everything so high, jobs not wanting to pay, why would people want to bring a child, another mouth to feed, when they barely surviving themselves? So although I love kids and I low-key want more, I don't know, three kind of pushing to these kids, bad as hell. But whenever I'm on TikTok nowadays or Instagram, I'm always coming across a younger person from my generation stating how they don't want kids.
I'm selfish as so I wouldn't have no kids. Niggas get mad when I say this, but at least I'm honest. Cause right now, if it's between me and them, I'ma choose me every time. So that's why I wouldn't have no kids. If a lot of y'all would just be real with y'all self, it'll be a lot less broken families. No lie.
I completely appreciate this brother for being honest, because I recently did a video like a month or two ago where this older man was like, he kind of regret having his kids. He was like probably late 40s, early 50s, and the video went stupid viral, right? And in the comment section, you got a whole bunch of other parents saying the same thing. So it's like, damn, y'all, that's crazy, bro. I knew everything that come with a parent lifestyle. My wife, we didn't think having kids would ruin anything that we like to do. We was never the partying type. We wasn't out all the time. Shit, we was both homebodies, pretty well off. So shit, it just worked out for us. And to add on to what he was saying, man, you can't be selfish when you have kids. You literally can't. You will be a horrible parent if you're selfish. You got to get the essentials: food, clothing, a house to stay, and that is the bare minimum. That's just what you're supposed to do. And then you add on the extra things, such as traveling with them, taking them out, doing this. So it's most definitely something. If you're selfish, don't have them. And that's,
yeah, bro. As y'all know, I want kids. I did say this in the last Gen Z kid video. Y'all know I want kids. I do want quite a few, but yeah, I'm in no position, and I don't see myself being in any position anytime soon. Maybe when I'm closer to 30, maybe. Hopefully all of this stuff works out and I can actually make my bread off it. But yeah, bro, shit's tough. Shit is tough. Like, you can barely survive yourself. You can barely maintain and keep up and pay for yourself. So then having a whole nother little human being that you have to put so much effort into. But I do get, because one of my friends, she recently had a kid, but she's quite young. She's even younger than me, and I get baby fever when I see her story and stuff. But then I'm just like, yeah, nah. It wouldn't ruin me. It wouldn't ruin my life. I'd definitely be there for the kid, put everything into them. But shit, that would be tough. And I've been through tough things, but that I don't know if I got that in me right now.
I can respect this brother.
Bro, the older I get, the more I feel like I don't want kids. Like, I've always been like this since I was younger. I don't have anything against it, but I've just always, it's kind of selfish, but I've always enjoyed my free
And
time.
one thing, you know, it's nothing wrong with being selfish. This life shit is so precious. Like, even the fact that so many of us, you know, walk around here healthy, no type of health problems. You're breathing. You're able to have this human experience. A lot of us take that shit for granted. So I can completely understand not wanting to have kids because you just want to enjoy that shit.
You know, I'm able to go to the gym in the morning, go to the gym at night, be up late. I can do whatever I want. And I just...
Majority of the time, I'm knocking out work early in the morning. Like, it's 6 a.m. right now. Or extremely late at night. So you really have to schedule your time, especially with young children. Like, my kids aren't in school. They not in daycare. So they are truly our priority. And you got to think about that, bro. Your life is going to revolve around your kids. It's just the fact. As a person that has 3 kids. So, like, a typical schedule. Should I get up, get some work done? Me and my wife, we switch out making breakfast sometimes. So sometimes I do it, sometimes she'll do it. I'm more of an early bird, so most of the time I'm doing that and she'll make dinner for them. So when I get up, like, you kind of got to be on go mode. You got to have things planned out. And I love being planned, so this is no problem to me. But you know what I'm saying? I kind of...
That's one thing too, bro. Kids need schedule. Like, as they're growing up, they need that discipline and that set schedule. Otherwise, when they get older, bro, and they're gonna have to go to work and, you know, go out into the world and stuff, it's gonna be tough for them. What do you mean I have to actually work and I have to actually get up at 4:30 every morning and go out in the freezing cold to go to a building and work a job that I don't like for this much time, only to be paid so little? What do you mean? Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's tough when life hits them.
have a set, like, schedule in my mind. Okay, I'm going to do this.
You know, I also thought, like, obviously now there's a lot more purpose to life. But, like, let's just strip everything away. That is our only purpose now. Just to procreate. To be on Earth, you know, care for it. Look after animals, I guess. Eat them. And then procreate. Like, that is the one... That's the only thing that our bodies have physically that is supposed to be connected to another person, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, just interesting thought.
Then I'm going to do this and then get this ready for them. So truly, it is a sacrifice that most people aren't willing to have.
I just don't see myself with kids, dude. And I feel like, obviously, if I were to have kids on accident, it'd be a blessing and all that good stuff. Yeah. But, like, since I was, like, 16, 17, 18, I've known that, kids aren't for me, bro. I'll be a cool uncle. Like, when my brother and my sister, they have kids. But, bro, this is enough. Look at this. This is my son.
Hey, even animals, bruh. So the crazy thing, right? Before me and my wife had our kids, we had 3 dogs. It's crazy because we got 3 kids now, but we had 3 dogs. And I swear that shit was a lot. And that kind of trained me to get on the schedule with kids because I would get up early, take them outside, take them on walks. It was like a good little responsibility. I loved my dogs, but...
Why do people be getting multiple dogs? I've never understood that, bro. Never. Like, you know them ladies that will have like 6, 7, 8 dogs in the house.
Damn!
Just for what though? Like, nigga, you need... one dog is enough. One dog is enough, bro. They're already like all over your wooden floor. They're already like semi-stinking. Like,
When we had our kids, we didn't really have time for them, so we had to give them out to friends and stuff. But if you think about having kids, see how you do with animals first. You know what I'm saying? Even though there are 2 completely different things, kind of the same premise though. You have a responsibility.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know why people try to, like, pressure it on you. Like, oh, you're missing out and this and that. And I'm like, bro, like, I'm out.
Now, don't get me wrong. Having kids has its upsides. Just seeing my kids, like, them playing around, them being so happy, it's truly a feeling that you can't replicate.
I enjoy my sleep. Like, I'm in bed by 9, bro. I'm an old head. I'm an unk.
Gen Z doesn't f***, or at least they f*** statistically less than previous generations, but I raise the question of how are you supposed to f*** in these conditions? Material conditions so poor, I can't get it up, man. Genuinely, because, like, most people I know have roommates. You have to orchestrate fucking around a roommate. How annoying. And then like, okay, cool, get a hotel room, bitch, that costs money. You know people with money? No. And then it's like, okay, cool, you orchestrate around the roommates, things like that. That works. I've orchestrated that around my roommate before. It's fine, it's whatever, but it's not ideal because you do have to be respectful of other people's like time and schedules and whatnot. Most people aren't even like close friends with their roommate, etc. If you live alone, you've reached the mindset of a 45-year-old housewife. Don't touch me, I have a migraine, I do not want to fuck. You bear all the brunt for all the domestic labor and chores in your home and the bills. You can't fuck in those conditions. And if you do, you're a fucking trooper. I used to but no, not anymore actually, because when are you supposed to want to fuck? And I'm not even saying this like I'm being vulnerable here. I am not even saying this from the point of someone who believes they're asexual or anything like that. I know I have that dog in me. It's more so like, when are you supposed to like express that dog in these material conditions? Like, people talk about falling birth rates and Gen Z not fucking, but I ask, where are you supposed to fuck in these conditions? For me, I'm like, bills, domestic labor, chores, all of that, me, on top of like everything else I do as like side, projects. So it's like, genuinely, when am I supposed to go out on a date and do that?
I truly want to know how y'all feel about this. I will say that, bro, when you have kids,
I mean, I can see if you're like working and going to school or going to uni and shit. I don't know. I feel like we're still fucking.
damn.
I feel I feel like we're still fucking. Yeah, maybe not. I mean, obviously we're not having kids, but I think we're still finding time to to get that done.
It pushes you to kind of be inside of this capitalist society. Just think about it. If you was on your own, you could live frugal. Shit, if you go through tough times, you can stay in your car, stay with a friend. But when you have a child, you can't do that. So if you get fucked up, you gotta go get a job that you don't want to do. It's no slacking off. Versus when you're by yourself, you can kind of relax. It's just you will be okay. But for most parents, man, like, the mindset that we have is like, bro, you will do anything for your kids. It's something that you truly can't explain until you have children. So having this mindset, bro, you will do any job, you will take any job, any low job, you will do anything to feed into this capitalist society just to get by for y'all, just to survive. Now we're gonna move away from the Gen Z talk, and I want to bring up a situation that is truly interesting, and I want y'all opinion on it. So there's a couple that I seen, and y'all probably seen their videos as well. They are a disabled couple, Antoine and I can't remember her name, but it's Antoine and something. They are badly disabled, and they ended up having a child.
I'm Antoine. I'm Deja. And we both have one baby girl. You say hi? Oh. You take my glasses off. Ow. You ready to eat? Ow. Are you ready? We have osteogenesis imperfecta, a bone condition that causes us to break easier than quote-unquote normal. Our daughter was born with the same condition like us. The genetic doctor actually told us that any child we have would have OI. And whether she has OI or not, that did not matter because we have OI. See me? Look. Mommy, the baby want her food.
Um, I was gonna ask a question, but it sounds so like. You know what? Nah.
That is crazy. And it's their life. Everybody deserves to be happy, bro. But also, just even me, from a parent standpoint, I want my kids to have a better life than me. So if I can't provide that, I'm not going to produce children. In this situation, y'all are...
Okay, right. That that was my question. I was like, should this be allowed? I mean, not should it be allowed, but like, yes, should it be allowed? Because like, that child, like it's you knew beforehand that that child is most definitely gonna suffer, and you was like, "Fuck it, you're coming anyway, nigga. Bring your ass onto Earth." Like I don't know. All happy to them though. All happiness to them. You know, it's mad that they can even still do that, and they got their condition or whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel sad for that child.
Both disabled, and it's not the fault of y'all. I feel like creating a child that is going to be like y'all though, and y'all know the struggle that y'all go through is it's kind of selfish. And I'm already knowing we're gonna get some people that saying this eugenics, which is true. What I'm saying kind of plays into eugenics, but I don't know. So eugenics sometimes could make sense in cases like this when you both have two life debilitating disabilities where y'all can't even walk on your own. I just don't think that's. I don't agree with it.
Yeah,
I think
it's just they can do it they want, obviously, but it's just not the best decision. Like it's not the most. This is such a gray area. This is such a gray area. Oh my gosh.
I think it's selfish. I truly do.
What? Comment down below. What do y'all think?
Like I want y'all to be happy. Maybe you could have adopted a disabled child. I think that would have been the best option. But to create another one and when she get older, like just think about it. You know, everybody deserves life, but this is a crazy situation.
Hey guys, let's change the baby.
Yeah, the white. Yeah.
Daddy got the supplies.
And mommy is gonna be wiping.
Yeah, Mama got the baby.
Daddy and that wiping.
She's kicking, so
Day.
I'm hoping the
So they just had the baby. This was last year in April, but I believe that the baby was in NICU for like some time too. So how did they even? Not trying to be funny. How did they even make this baby? Because if they had to get the caretakers to help them, bro, that's out of line. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like how like.
Damn.
You know what? No, I'm not gonna put my mind through that.
But I want to see how long it's gonna take them to change a diaper. Because this is the essentials. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I became a pro at changing diapers, boy. You know what I'm saying? I was a goddamn noob on babies. Now I'm an expert. If y'all got any questions, let me know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's kicking something in the ball.
I got 2 diapers out, cause you never know.
Let's try to get this done quick.
This is a simple task. I want to see how long it's take
Let's
them
put
to.
this diaper under her. With her, you gotta move very, 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 very slow. So, with Adara, you gotta grab like, and the hello booty. You can't like directly move her legs or anything. So, move her little booty. She know what time it is. Come on.
So I'm skipping through y'all, but it took her like 5 minutes to change that diaper.
Ah.
And I think that's too long.
Yeah, I've been
Shitty beauty for 5 minutes.
looking for me. Her mind is somewhere else. Yeah,
Say hi,
she
guys.
don't care.
She is
Say
so
my
cute,
name
too.
is Atara.
She don't care.
Say so many guys been like, where's the baby?
Yeah,
Where's the baby?
exactly. Say I'm here.
Look, Tink. Look. Look. She's like, I don't care. I don't care.
Oh my goodness.
I don't care. I don't care.
You don't care. You don't care. No.
No. She says no.
She said no.
I truly do feel bad for them, and I know they just want to have a normal family. But like, man, it's just sad to watch because they can't even move around themselves. So it's like I know that they have to rely on another person.
But then it's like, do we have any right? We don't have no right to tell them no. You know, uh, I mean, uh, something about it does rub me the wrong way, but just let them folk be happy, man. With that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think down below. I'm glad that I managed to get this video out before Cameron's ready. So yeah, 2 videos dropping every single day. So make sure you pull up tomorrow. I'll see you then. Peace, love, and prosperity. Wish me luck on this hike, guys. Please hope that I don't fall off the top of the mountain, crack my neck, and just never come back to record. But yeah, I'm gone.